about time.
You know
yeah,
that.
it's about time. Because my favorite Nexus of all time was the Galaxy Nexus. T, I know you remember that shit.
Yes,
Yo, that was a fucking fiasco.
Yes, yes.
When the Galaxy Nexus was supposed to come out, now I'm gonna just make up some shit. But say it was supposed to come out on October 1st. Remember, October 1st came and they pushed it back to October 15th. Then they pushed it from October 15th to October 30th. Then October to November 15th. That was the only phone that I waited that long. And then ever since then, even to this day, remember we just talking about the iPhone shit when it's like it's supposed to come out on the 19th and all that. I'm not getting involved, even with the Note 4. I'm not getting involved with release dates and all that. I don't want the phone till it's available. I don't care when people say, oh, I heard it's coming out in Korea on the 26th. It's supposed to be in New York on the 16th. I don't care. That Galaxy Nexus really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what made us move to Verizon. I think that's when we first got Verizon, because you had T-Mobile before that. Mm-hmm. That's what made us move to Verizon with the Galaxy Nexus. And that was a shenanigans. All right, so my man, Dr. Ambusher, all right, got some cool Star Wars shit. It looks like a Star Wars avatar, but with the Dr. AM. Do you have your girl with you on this one? Hi. Yes, I do. She said hi. So, cheers. Dr. AM, yes, I do, and cheers, all right? Now, a lot of cats don't know that T is my girl, but she's also the CEO of my company. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about business. I'm not gonna talk about business and all that. But T actually runs my company. You know what I'm saying? So, now, look, every now and then we get into some business disputes. You know what I'm saying? I have to fire T at least once every 6 months. I fire T, and then I have to beg for her to come back to work. I fire her ass, and then I have to go higher, and then I got to give her a raise to come back. So I think she know what she's doing. I think she know what she's doing. I fire her ass, and then she be like, yo, you want me to come back? You got to give me 30% raise. I'm like, damn it. All right, so let's see what it is here. All right, let's see. My man, Sin E-Matic. All right, Sin E-Matic. All right, he has the 6 Plus. He's not an Android hater, though. What's the one thing you love about Apple and the one thing you love about Android? All right, the one thing I love about Apple, and I'm going to talk about this when I do the review on Friday, Apple makes the best responsive keyboard out of any phone on this planet. Now, look, when I say that, I'm not just saying that as some nigga that just started using phones 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Matter of fact, I just got into some shit the other day. Now y'all know me. I'm the type of nigga that I respond to my comments, and nigga want to get it in. We could get it in. Some nigga gonna hit me up talking about, oh, you trying to be like MKBHD with all the phones. So now I'm saying to myself, dog, I had 3 phones in my pocket when this nigga was in junior high school. This nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas was in junior high school. Some of these niggas had on Pampers here, and I was walking around with 3 phones: Motorola brick phone, Nokia phone, and a big Sony Ericsson. Like, a lot of these niggas didn't even have phones. I had 3 phones for the last 20 years, and I can comfortably say that 20 years ago I had a phone. All right, 20 years ago the only niggas that had phones was drug dealers and doctors, and I had a phone. And then do the math yourself. I had a phone. There was no such thing as nights and weekends. There was no such thing as free nights and weekends. There was no such thing as plans. When I had my first phone, there was no plans. It was just straight up 75 cents a minute. 75 cents a minute on peak and 55 cents a minute off peak. You know what I'm saying? So if you use a phone up until 7 o'clock at night, it was 75 cents a minute, period, yeah. And if you use it from 7 at night to 7 in the morning, it was 55 cents a minute. So me and Mook, we had this scam going with the electronics store where we was zapping the phones. So we had to zap Motorola bag phones. And the phone was so big you had to carry it in the fucking bag. This is 20 years ago. We had to zap phones, and we used to get them zapped for like $50. You pay $50 and you zap the phone. You can use it for 30 days straight. After 30 days, then it's no good. So that was the original plans. Yo. That was the original first plans. Was you gotta go to the back of the electronics store, or you go to the sneaker spot. It'd be some nigga in the back in the cut. You pay him $50 in the low. You drop off your phone. You come back an hour later, and he'd be like, "Yo, the phone is zapped." He can't guarantee you're gonna get 30 days, but they'll guarantee you 20 days. If a phone cuts off before 20 days, you bring it back and they'll zap it again. But most phones will last for about 30 days. The point is, this is not my first phone, all right? I had phones for years and years and years. I know what I'm talking about, all right? One thing that I will say that Apple does better than anybody else right now is make a keyboard that's responsive and, look, not say easy to use because all keyboards are pretty much easy to use. But Apple makes the best keyboard. Now, my main gripe with the iPhone 4, 3, y'all seen all these on my channel, the 3, 4, the 5, 5S. My main thing was I love the keyboard, but it was just too goddamn small. The size of my thumbs, I hate typing, and I have to type a word, and I have to backspace. That kills me. That literally kills me. I want to type one word one time. I don't want to type the and it comes up THA or TH, a different letter because it's next to the other letter. I hate that. With the iPhone 6 Plus, this is one of the best keyboards. I need to turn this HTC one. This is the one phone I turned up and now getting mad notifications. iPhone keyboard is the best. All right, if y'all gotta type long text messages, this is the if you get into some shit and you want to have an argument over text messages, you want to be using the iPhone. All right, if you want to be arguing over the text and you want to be sending out mad messages, use the text. What's the thing about use the iPhone here? What's the thing I love about Android? Fully customizable. All right, that's the thing about Android phones as opposed to Windows and BlackBerry and even Apple, all these other companies. When you get an Android phone, you could customize it more than any other phone, especially if you root it. You can make your phone look different than everybody's phone on the street. You could go somewhere and put your Android phone on the table and nobody's phone will look like yours. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I love about Android. It's so the OS is so open and they got so many developers and with the whole rooting community and all that. When you buy an Android phone, you don't need to buy a new phone every 6 months. All you got to do is root your phone and it'll be the same as you could get. I know cats right now that got a Galaxy Note 2 and that's running Viper ROM and running all these different ROMs. They don't even need to get a new phone because you throw a nice ROM on, it almost feels like you got a new phone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I love about Android, how everything is so open and everything is fully customizable. That's what it is. All right, Panda. Panda says, what's good? Glad you're feeling better. Cheers to the Amazon warriors. All right, let's have a cheers for Panda and all these Amazon warriors out here. Have a little cheers. Because I am feeling better. I'm not feeling the best. I'm not 100%, but I am feeling better. I think by next week I'll be 100% by Tuesday. I need to be good by Tuesday night because that's when we having the party, yo. So you get it for free, nigga. I got you, yo. I got your invitation already. You getting it for free.
I got you.
You get it for free, all right? Let's see. All right. I don't start now. Won't be nothing. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see. My man. Vote for me, Junior Prince. All right, vote for me, Junior Prince.
Okay.
What's good? Floss, love the videos. I swear the last Amazon War was hilarious. Keep it up. All right, shout out to my man. Vote for me, Junior Prince. I don't know, whatever you running for, yo, hit me up. Whatever you running for, I will vote for you because I like that comment. Yeah, you get Tia vote for you too. Whatever you running for, student election or you might be running for Senate in your hood. I don't know. Let me know. I'll come through. I'll forge some signatures too. I'll come through. Me and Tia vote for you, and I'll come through with 1,000 forged signatures. We get your ass in office here, whatever you're trying to do here. All right, let's see. My man Swaggy Roll, DUB, drink up bitches. I like that. All right, my man Swaggy Roll, drink up bitches. I will have a sip for Swaggy Roll. Yeah.
Sip.
Let's see. My man Mr. Techno Puma. All right. Amazon Warrior glasses, are they ready? All right, now, see, the Amazon Warrior shot glasses, we ran into a little bump in the road, you know what I'm saying, with the last company that was supposed to make them for us. But I'm going to tell y'all this. By Xmas, I never say Christmas, I always say Xmas. By Xmas, they will be ready. All right, so give me a little bit of time. I'm working on this because I'm not trying to settle. I don't like to settle for shit. Like this company that we went to first and we trying to get them printed up and all that. They're like, oh, well, we could put the letters on this side, but we can't put this on that side, or we can't send custom boxes and all that. I'm not trying to settle. All right, and like I said, I'm not trying to do this to make $1. All right, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for the money. My name is going behind these shit. So when I'm sending y'all an Amazon Warrior shot glass, yo, it's the same one I'm gonna be using. I'm not gonna have my personal ones and I'm sending y'all some other shit. This is the shit that we all gonna be using. So I want my shit to be top of the line too. So I'm not gonna be like, all right, let me just go and get 300 of these bullshit ones. I'm gonna just use them and make videos. No, I'm not doing that. I want my shit to be boss too, yo. Just like, y'all niggas, y'all gonna spend 2 for $20. You're not trying to spend 2 for $20 for some subpar mediocre shit. Nah, you want the top of the food chain shit. If you know my channel, you know what I'm about. Look, I'll do a lot of videos on everything, but I represent the top of the food chain, yo. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for in the shot glasses. So that's why I had to scrap the first ones. And it's no rush, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get these popping. This only Amazon Warrior episode number 9. We're going to get these popping. Before Amazon Warrior 15, they'll be on deck. All right? And before I get out of here, we'll talk about the next week's Amazon Warrior because I got something special for y'all too. Let's see. My man JC. When did you start getting into the tech game? Hope to see you answer in the Amazon Warrior video. Keep it 100. All right, when did I start getting into the tech game? That's a good question too because I had meant to do that.
Yes.
When I remember, I was talking about that. I had meant to answer that question when I got a notification that from YouTube that, oh, you got 100,000 subscribers, they're gonna send you a plaque and all of this shit. Look, that's not why I got into this shit. I don't give a fuck about a plaque. I don't give a fuck about an accolade and all that shit. That's not why I got into this shit. Let me tell you when I got into the tech game. When I got into the tech game is when I was probably about 12 years old. All right, and my brother Mook was 15. I was 12. Mook was 15. Mook had the Casio calculator watch. When Mook had the Casio calculator watch, I thought that nigga was Captain Kirk. I thought that nigga was James Bond. Yo, I was genuinely impressed. I was open. I was like, yo, I thought that was the hottest shit in the universe. And I told my moms, I was like, yo, I need that calculator watch. But she told me, she said, look, when you get your next report card, if you have more than one, A's or B's or whatever, I'll get you one. Now, meanwhile, back in the days, nigga, I was 100% all A's, nigga. I used to be down with the nerd herd back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Look at me now, bitch. But whatever. I used to be down with the nerd herd back in the days, and that's how I moved out. So when I got my next report card, my mom's bought me 2, not just 1, 2. And shout out to my moms and my pops because they were the type that, look, if you want something and you working hard, you getting good grades, you could get 1 if you want, but you could get 2. So my mom's bought me 2. I went to the flea market. I had the black the Casio calculator watch and the chrome one. I came to school, of course, like a dick. I had on both of them at the same time. Like I do now with my Galaxy watch. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I'll be walking. We went to New Jersey the other day, and we in the car. And I said, yo, T, let me show you something. I said, T was like, yo, what time is that? I said, let me show you something. I went like this, but I happen to have 2 Galaxy watches.
How mad?
Yo, if you see T's face, she got so mad. She was like, nigga, is you serious? I was like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was like this, yo, I got 2 Galaxy watches. Whatever, that's what I did back in the days.
It's cool, but I have to get mad.
She gotta get mad. But that's when I got into the tech game when I was 12. Now, if you want to know why did I start making YouTube videos? We'll cover that in another video because that's another story. And that's actually a funny story that involves some YouTube cats that y'all actually know. And we'll talk about that another day. Matter of fact, next week for the special edition, 10th anniversary, I'm actually going to do a giveaway next week.
Yes,
I'm gonna do a giveaway next week for the 10th edition of Amazon Warrior for all of y'all cats that really rock with me. We'll do that. All right, let's see. My man Ricardo. T, you need to take a break or you good?
Let's go.
You good? All right, so let's fuck. Yo, after we finish drinking this shit, we might have to pull out some of that Absolute and do a couple of shots of Absolute.
You down? You ready? You down? Don't try to put me on the spot.
Yeah. That was a reverse. That was a reverse question. Yeah.
Happy anniversary. You sipping.
I know, my bad. Happy anniversary. I'm already guzzling this shit. All right.
I'm going.
My bad. I'm going to. I'm going. Facts, nigga. All right, facts, yeah. All right, let me bring it back because my man Ricardo hit me up with my man Ricardo side. He said, "Good thing you feeling better." Shout out to Ricardo. I am feeling better. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Ricardo. Yeah, I'm feeling better. How you feeling, Ricardo? You know what I'm saying? That's my dude, man. My man Ricardo. And he got the deuce sign in his profile name. I like that.
We like the deuces.
I respect that.
All right.
Let's see. Christian Perez, same thing with the shot glasses by Xmas, yo. All right, by Xmas, the shot glasses will be on deck because, like I said, I don't want to rush out some bullshit. Nah, because I'm whatever I order. If I order 300, I'm keeping maybe 20 of them for myself. So I'm not gonna order some bullshit. I'm trying to get the best ones that we could get, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get our money's worth, yo. All right, all of us here. All right, my man Jeff Springer. All right, now Jeff, this is my dude right here. All right, Jeff is one of my dudes. I see you, Jeff. All right, I see you on Google Plus. Jeff is a baller. Let me hold $20. All right, let me see. Oh, he want to know when the shot glasses is available also. All right. See, now a nigga like Jeff, I know Jeff already. He probably gonna buy about 20 of them because this nigga's a straight baller. Jeff, by Xmas, all right? All right, Jeff, don't try. And a nigga like Jeff, he if I say I order 300, he'll try to be like, yo, let me get 286 of them. Yeah. Nah, Jeff, just get 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, but don't try to buy the whole set because Jeff is a straight baller. All right, let's see. My man Sean Rollins. All right. He wish he could drink up, but he's on the clock. All right, yo, Sean, I understand. I know how that go. Let's see. Is the iPhone 6 Plus living up to the hype? And the answer is yes. All right, the iPhone 6 is definitely living up to the hype. Mm-hmm. All of y'all cats that's falling for all this Ben Gates shit, yo. We're gonna talk about that. I purposely didn't want to bring up that Ben Gates bullshit. I didn't want to bring that up until the video, but that Ben Gates shit. Trust me. All right, trust me. It's a bunch of bullshit, yo. Don't believe the hype. All right, y'all used to listen to Public Enemy back in the days. Remember, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. All right, the iPhone 6 is definitely living up to the hype because, yo, you seen my videos. You seen a lot of other tech videos. The one problem that people had with the iPhone, it wasn't the OS, it wasn't the battery, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. The main thing about the iPhone was just that it was just too small. A lot of cats was like, they like this about iPhone, they like this, they like that. But they just didn't like it because it was too small. Now you got a big 6 Plus on deck, 5.5 inches. That solved a lot of problems. The iPhone is causing a lot of problems for subpar Android phones. All right, not all Android phones. All right, HTC, if you're watching, you don't have to worry. All right, HTC, you safe. Samsung, you safe. The LG, the G3, you safe. And hopefully, if you learn from the G3 and the G4, you safe. But other companies, OnePlus. Yo, companies like OnePlus, it's a wrap for OnePlus. Now, look, matter of fact, I was just telling you, my man hit me up the other day talking about, oh, he got a OnePlus invitation. Let him know if anybody want them. Look, I'm not trying to clown. I'm not trying to clown.
I hear it.
I'm not trying to clown, but dog, nobody don't want no OnePlus invitations. All right, OnePlus is finished. OnePlus is finished. Only a fool right now would take $350 and buy a 64 gig OnePlus. If you could get a Note 4 with a 2-year contract or iPhone 6 or LG G3 or what, basically any phone that's out. Only a fool right now would go and get a OnePlus for $350. I don't know. Now look, there's only a fool. Don't you got one? Yeah. Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, I do, but I'm stupid though. All right, so let's see. Matter of fact, I gave him mine that OnePlus.
That's the alarm clock.
Yeah, that's my alarm clock. But matter of fact, that shit disappeared off the set. I had it on the table. I was using it for the tweets. Yeah, that shit disappeared off the set. Oh, here it goes.
I think you put it in the garbage.
Yeah, I want to file the shit with the rest of the shit. Now look, the OnePlus is cool. Don't get me wrong, we clowning. OnePlus is cool, but for $350, nah, dog. $350, and it really doesn't do nothing. It's really just a plain phone. It's really just a plain phone that's big, but it really doesn't do nothing. It really just, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant about that shit because we already did that. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Now this is my man. It's hard for me to pronounce this name. I don't even want to pronounce it because I'm gonna fuck this shit up. But Gurjot Thiara. All right. Gurjot Thiara. Alright. What's better, the Power Beats 2 or the Beats Tour 2.0? What should he cop? Gordred. I'm gonna just call you GT, alright? Because that's short. My man GT. Yo, GT, get the Power Beats 2. Alright? Trust me. They're gonna stay in your ear better than the tours and they sound better. Do that. Let's see. My man Madrizza01. Yo, Floss gave the Sony Tab a go. Do you think about their phone? It's a good look. All right. What do you think about their phone? About the Sony phone? All right. The Sony Tab, yo. That tab is a go. It's waterproof. That Z2 tablet, that's a go. As far as the phone, I don't know. It's just so much other shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to just try everything. But I think I might try it. I think I might actually try this shit and use it. But as far as the tablet's a definite go. I don't know about the phone though. We'll see. Let's see. My man Ammon. All right, Ammon. If you was to start a b-ball team, if you was to start a b-ball team, who would you base your team off of? LeBron James, KD, or Melo? Don't just say Melo because he's from New York. All right, see, he trying to blow me up. All right, my man Ammon, all right, he trying to blow me up. Who would I start my team based off? Who would I base my team around? LeBron, KD, or Melo? To be honest with y'all, I would base my team around KD. All right, LeBron is probably arguably the best basketball player in the game right now, but one thing he lacks is heart. All right, LeBron James. Now he has heart, but he doesn't use the heart. Like he's one of, and not to mention, I think it's because he's a nice guy. Like he's one of them niggas that he knows he's the best. And don't get me wrong, it's not a knock on LeBron. He's a nice guy. He's one of them cats that he knows he's the best player on the team. He knows he can easily score 50 points a night if he wants, but that's the same cast that you gotta live with on the road. You gotta be on the airplane with. You don't want to be ostracized from the team. So he's one of them niggas that he could just every time he get the ball take it and shoot, but he want to pass it to you to let you get some shine. He already shining, so he want to. It's a cool nigga. I like that. He one of them niggas that he want to pass you the ball so you can shine. He want to pass this nigga the ball so he can shine. He don't want to be the man. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I call that a lack of heart. Now, Jordan was the type of nigga that, Jordan, even though Jordan had Pittman, you know what I'm saying? Jordan had Pittman, Cartwright, and Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying? He had other niggas that could score. He don't care. Jordan was about winning that game. Even if he don't pass you the ball the whole game, or he might have 60 points and you might have 3, that's not the point. He going for the win, yo. Kevin Durant is more like that. Kevin Durant, even though he has his moments of compassion, maybe you want to call it, his moments of let me pass the ball to this nigga Westbrook. Westbrook is a beast too, but he has his moments of let me pass the ball, let me try to share the love. But LeBron be trying to share too much love. All right, when they lost to the Spurs last year, personally I blame LeBron for passing the ball too much. He should have took the ball every time and try to score. Who cares if he missed? He that dude of the team. When you that dude of the team, sometimes you got to put the team on your back. If y'all win, it's because of you. If you lose, it's because of you. But don't try to pass the ball so everybody can shine and all that. Don't do that, yo. I don't like that. So if I'm building a team, I take KD. I'll take Melo after that because Melo's a real scorer. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as I love the Knicks, I like Melo too. That's one of my dudes. If Melo went to a team like the Lakers or something, you'll see a dramatic turnaround immediately. But who cares? We're not gonna talk about that. We want Melo to stay with the Knicks. But I take KD, then Melo, then LeBron. But if I had some money in the team, I'd probably take LeBron first. If I had some money invested in the team, I'd probably take LeBron first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Bacon Fortress. All right, everyone had their first beater car. What was your first? What was my first beater car? My first beater car was a 1977 Cadillac. All right, I had the Cadillac, the Fleetwood Brougham, yo. All right, that was my first car. I just got my driver's license. Matter of fact, everybody got their driver's license 3 months before me. I got my driver's license when I was 18 and 3 months in. When everybody turned 18, they got their driver's license on deck. I failed my driver's license test. I failed it because I was taking the test and an ambulance came right behind me in the middle of my fucking test and I didn't know what to do, so I kind of froze. So I pulled over and the ambulance went by. I was like, yeah, I did that. I was like, yeah, I aced this shit. But I didn't realize that I kind of pulled over toward a one-way street. So I'm so busy, I'm so hyped that like, yeah, I pulled over, the truck went by me, I looked mad smooth. I made a right. I turned down a one-way street. It was a one-way street going to the left only. So I turned on the right. Remember back in the days, I don't know if they still got that now, the drivers, instructor cars had 2 sets of brakes. Like the driver had a set of brakes and you had your brakes.
Yes,
so I made a right. The driver, the driving instructor jammed on his brakes and was like, "Yo, what you doing? This is a one-way street." I try to play this shit off mad cool, like, "Oh, I know, I'm just making a wide turn. I'm just about to make a wide turn." He was like, "Yeah, okay." Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, okay, just all right, no problem." He kept it smooth. I guess he could, because he seen I was like, some young hood ass nigga. He kept it mad smooth. He was like, "Oh yeah, okay." So now we driving back to the starting point. I'm like, "Yo, what's up? I passed or not?" He was like, "Well, you need to work on your driving shit because you went down a one-way street." Before he even finished his sentence, I knew I was to get my license. I just flipped out. I was like, "Yo, get the fuck out." Yeah, I was a young douche. I just started flipping out, whatever. But I did get my license 3 months later. And shout out to my mom. She gave me her old car that she had at the time. She had a 1977 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. It was a burgundy shit. We used to call it the COP, the Caddy of Pain, yeah. Because I don't know if y'all seen those old school Cadillacs, but the bumper is made out of solid metal. All right, it's not these aluminum shits that you find right now on your average Honda Accord and your Toyota Camry. Not these aluminum shits that you hit a pole and you wrap your car around the pole. Nah, I had the 1977 Cadillac. Yo, matter of fact, back to Mook. Me and Mook, we driving around. When I first got my license, me and Mook, we driving around. Now I'm driving. Mook used to always be driving. Now he like, "Nigga, you got your license, nigga, you drive." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I'm driving. We driving down Atlantic Avenue in the middle of the night. It's raining. I'm 18. He's 20. He's 21. I'm 18. Mook is 21. We driving down Atlantic Avenue in the middle of the night. I jam on the brakes to try to make some wide ass turn, lose control of the caddy, crash into a pole. I'm like, shit. I'm still alive though. Yeah, fuck it. But I'm jumping out like, damn, man, my mom's gonna be tight. I jump out. That caddy didn't have no damage. It just had a crack on the light. That's how they used to build cars back in the day. 1977 Cadillac. I crashed it into a lamppost, and this is facts here, true story. Crashed it into a lamppost and only broke the light, yo. All right, so that was my first beater car. Was the Cadillac, the Fleetwood, the COP, the Caddy of Pain. But the first car that I actually bought with my own money was a year later. I bought a I believe it was an 86 Honda Prelude with the flip lights here. That's when, there's levels to this shit. I didn't just start out like everything was about beams, even though I had mad beamers. I had about 8 beamers. But I didn't just start out with beamers. I started out with the Honda. Like everybody in the crew used to have Hondas. Mook had the CXR. You know what I'm saying? My man Dave had the Civic. I had the Prelude. You know what I'm saying? My man Mike had the Honda Accord. We had a whole Honda crew. And we used to be straight JDM. We used to come through with, with all the Hondas and all that. That's what we used to do. So my first real car that I bought was a Honda Prelude. But my first beater was that COP, that Caddy of Pain. Let's see. My man Falad Shehu. All right. And like I said, if I fuck up the name, my bad. He said, I'm not sure if you've seen this or not. Levitating Bluetooth speaker. Now I don't even gotta click that link. Definitely seen that, yo. I T dapping me up because when I seen T, matter of fact, we seen that was months ago. Yeah, that was when that was on Kickstarter status, yo. When I seen that, I was like, we need this, and they come with the disco ball and the brown ball. I don't even gotta click the link. Falad. Is that for no Flawed? I don't even got to click the link because I know exactly what you're talking about. But one of those speakers is a Bluetooth, is a disco ball. Now it depends what your donation is with the Kickstarter program, which one you get. But we already got that shit on deck. It's already on the way. Trust me, yo. And I don't want to ruin it for cats that didn't see it. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll favorite that tweet. Oh, look at this, T. They got some new ones though. We didn't even see that though. That's a new shape.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, that pink one. All right, so matter of fact, I'm gonna favorite the tweet and retweet it for y'all cats that didn't see it. Let me retweet that.
Let me check my information.
Right. I retweet that one though, but yeah, the ones we seen was the base models, the earlier ones. They was tough too though. My man Dark Tech. All right, so Flawed, I see you, and yeah, I seen those. I seen the early editions, the one that you posted the picture of. Those look like some more updated versions. But the point is, I will be getting one of those. I don't know which one, but that shit gonna look sick in the office. That shit gonna look sick in the den. the lion's den. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna look sick though. I'm digging that. All right, let's see. My man Dark Tech. All right, what we drinking today? He said, what we drinking today, boss? He got a bottle of vodka ready. All right, my man Dark Tech, he got the bottle of vodka. We sipping this champagne like a couple of bitches, yeah. But it's our anniversary, so we allowed to drink this shit. We might have to take it to the absolute.
We
got any hen dog in there?
Maybe.
I gotta check, because then we have a Hennessy in the trunk, yeah?
Hello.
Or did we drink that already?
And the cooler in the trunk. We got two trunks.
That's what I was saying.
You gotta remember.
I can remember because then when we went to the barbecue, I had a Hennessy in the trunk, yeah? You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember if I took that out or not. Let's see. All right, so Dark Tech, we're drinking the Moet. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. My man, let's see. Samsung Sweeten. Samsung Sweeten. All right, what is that? Is that a GTR? He got a nice little whip in his profile picture. Tough. Drink up bitches. All right, so Samsung, drink up bitches. Yeah. Drink up, bitch. All right, so let's see. Samsung, and when I say bitch, I mean that in the nicest possible way, of course. Let's see. Let's see. Willie Hughes. Now that you have the new iPhones, is the HTC One M8 still your favorite? And yeah, it is.
It's the build quality of it.
The build quality, the speakers, the reliability. Like when I pull out my HTC One, it's never gonna lag. I don't have to worry about refreshing my emails. I don't have to worry about the battery dying on me. The HTC One M8 is an all-around beast here. Like I said, that could easily be the phone of the year, easily. Now, if HTC One, if the M8, say HTC One would have came out with an M8.5, imagine they would have came out with an M8.5 that has a 6-inch screen or like a 5.9-inch screen, like the HTC One Max. Now, the One Max was a beast. Y'all seen that was one of my favorite phones, but
I love touching your phone.
That one was right? That One Max was a go.
Your phone.
Yeah. The One Max was a definite go, but the problem with it was they put subpar specs on it. You know what I'm saying? The spec sheet on it was, and the camera. Remember the day that I stopped using my HTC One Max is we was on Lakewood Avenue in the middle of the night. Some shit was popping off. I grabbed my HTC One Max to take a picture, and the picture came out so whack, and that's because the camera was so garbage on it. I was like, I can't be walking around with this, yo. I can't do it. Imagine if HTC came out with an HTC M8, maybe they call it an M8 Plus. You know, dick right off Apple, why not? Or call it an M8 Prime. Come out with the HTC M8 Prime, 5.6-inch screen. They don't even have to OD and put a 6-inch screen or 5.9. They could do a 5.6-inch or 5.7-inch screen, and that phone would be amazing. Imagine they did 5.7 and they put the speakers on the front. Same build quality, same OS, same reliability factor to it. That would be crazy. All right, so yeah, Luis Fernandez. Let's see. Matter of fact, Willie Hughes. Yeah, the HTC One is still my favorite. Let's see, Luis Fernandez. All right, I'm smoking at the same time too, so y'all cats, if y'all hear me, I'll get my smoke on too. All right, Luis Fernandez. All right, what up, Floss from Vegas? And no, and this is not chronic. I'm smoking a cigarette. All right, this is not chronic for y'all narcs out there. Don't try to rattle me, or the haters out there. Let's see, Luis Fernandez. What up, Floss from Vegas? What's the best Bluetooth speaker you have used thus far? Now, so far, I'm sitting on 7 to 8 more Bluetooth speakers right now. I'm sitting on in the house that I ain't even opened up yet. But the best one that I use so far, I'm gonna give it to the Harman Kardon. Yeah? The Harman Kardon speaker is the all-around best so far. All right. Now, out of all these other Bluetooth speakers, now each of them excel in their own category. Each of them have their own selling point, like the Jam Storm. That's the best one when it comes to bass. You know what I'm saying? The Monster Sport, the Monster Superstar, that one is waterproof. You know what I'm saying? The Ounce XL, that one got mad bass and it's cheap. The price is mad cheap. You know what I'm saying? The Editor Keys got the best build to it. So they each have their best, their best or worst feature, and they each are have the best in their category. But overall, I would pick the Harman Kardon. But the one thing about the Harman Kardon, that joint is mad big though, yo. That's not a speaker that you could drop in your pocket or drop in your bag and take somewhere. That speaker is mad big. But if you're somewhere like at your crib and you're having a little get together, a little card game or something, Harman Kardon. That's the one that we're gonna rock to. We're gonna rock. Oh, matter of fact, we're not even rocking that.
Sick though, yo.
It's sick, but we're not even rocking that because I got the Beats Pill XL. We rocking that on Tuesday, yo. Hop out. All right, now the Beats Pill XL is a go, and you could daisy chain that one. All right, so I'm thinking I might just run out and get 2 of those, yo. I don't know. I gotta see. I wonder if they come in red. I don't know, but if the Beats Pill XL come in red, I get you that one, T, and then you keep that one. And we'll daisy chain them together for the party, yo. You know what I'm saying? We have one on each side. But yeah, Harman Kardon so far is the best. But I got the Beats Pill XL right here. I only heard it in the store. In the store, it sound crazy. It sound like it's gonna give the Harman Kardon a run for his money, but we're gonna see. Let's see. Let's see. My man John's son. All right, John's son. You said whack products, you don't do a video. Let's see. You said whack products, you just don't do a vid. You should tell us during Amazon Warrior so we know to stay away from them. Well, the thing is, a lot of shit that I get that's whack. Shit that I get that's whack, I'm definitely not doing videos on it. But a lot of shit I don't even buy that's whack because I don't just run out and just go buy shit. I do research on shit before I buy it. So I'm not gonna just go out and be like, you know what, let me try these James Smith headphones. Some nigga named James Smith came out with headphones and they up in the store. And they $19.99. Let me just go buy the James Smith headphones. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna read the reviews on them. I'm gonna look at the YouTube videos. If I read the reviews of some other niggas that already wasted their money on this shit and said don't buy them, I'm definitely not gonna buy them. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing for me to. I'm not even gonna be like, oh, you know, I just happened to be in the store and I seen these. Don't get them. I'm not gonna do that. Like I try to focus on shit that's good. Like all of the products that you see, like if you look at my old school videos, yeah, I did do a couple of products that I didn't like and all that. But now I don't even waste time. Like there's so much hot shit that's out. Why waste time making a video on something that's corny, and I could be using that same time to make a video on something that's live, yo. So I don't do that. Let's see. So John's son, I could do that. Don't get me wrong. If I do find something that's whack that I do happen to get and think that it was a go, and then happen to find out that it's whack later, yeah, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. But I won't make a video of it. I'll probably just tell you. I'll probably just throw it up on the gram like, don't buy that. All right, that's a good idea. So let me write that down in the book. I might do that. Write that down. I might do that. My man Vincent Bat Gang. What's up, Floss? All right, what up, Vincent Bat Gang? Now, Bat Gang. That sound hard. What is that? Baseball bats? Batman? It could be whatever, but Bat Gang sounds kind of hard. I like that. What's up, nigga? Let's see. Abraham G. What's my thoughts about the Sony Xperia Z3? Cheers from Cali. Shout out to all my niggas in Cali. The other day, I just happened to go on the YouTube analytics. Now, this is something that I really don't do. I just happened to go for fun and check on the YouTube analytics and find out where's the majority of people watching my videos from. And believe it or not, I think maybe on the third on the list was California. So shout out to all y'all niggas in California. A lot of niggas in California rocking with the Amazon Warrior. That's what's up. So shout out to everybody in Cali. What do I think about the Z3? It looks good. It's just so hard to get into some of these other phones when you got so many top dogs coming out from Samsung, LG, all these other companies. I would like to get everything. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I would like to get everything. But like I said, I don't buy phones to have them sitting around. Every phone I get is actually on. You see, I'm getting notifications on every single phone I get is on. I don't buy phones to just, have them for show. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So every phone I get is on, and it's a go. It's a go. But the Z3 looks good. I don't know. If T buys it for me, I might get it. If she don't buy it for me, then
write that in the book.
Yeah, write that in the book. If T buys it for me, I'll get it. But I didn't plan on getting it. I like Sony tablets. I like Sony TVs and other products. But as far as phones, the Z series, those square phones, they mad square and shit. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. So Abraham, we'll see. But shout out to Abraham for hitting me up on the check-in. Let's see. Carmelo. All right, Carmelo Santana. How's the sound quality on that 6 Plus versus the G3? And can I provide the link for that unboxing knife? All right, the link for the unboxing knife Shout out to my man Carmelo Santana. The link for the unboxing knife is in either my Amazon Warrior video. I forgot which one, but I did a couple of. Remember when the Verizon people came through and I sold them Amazon Warrior, sold them Amazon knives. Remember I sold them knives. I ended up buying some more, and I did it in the Amazon Warrior video. But some of the other knives, all of them is in that zombie killer video I did. But I forgot which Amazon Warrior. I'll find it for you though. T, write that in the book too. For my man Carmelo, I'll send him the link for the. He want this one, yo. He probably want this one. Let me pull this out for this one. This joint right here. Now a lot of cats be like, yo, what is this one? Look, this is not the most sturdy knife in the world. All right, this is not a fancy schmancy knife. This is just a big giant, ridiculously big giant knife. It's mad sharp. It's not full tang. All right, so the handle's plastic. Don't try to run around, cutting down trees with this. But if you gotta cut some watermelon, or if you gotta unbox some products, or if you got this in your house under your pillow, and one of the jack boys come to your crib in the middle of the night because they heard you got that new iPhone 6 in your crib, and they want to come and find out if they can get it for free. Trust me, this one will do the job. Now you be surprised, all right, my man Carmelo. You'll be surprised how many people hit me up on the comments like, oh, that knife is cheap. It won't do nothing. All of y'all niggas that think it's cheap, put your hand out and let me chop your fucking hand with this shit, and you tell me if it's cheap or not. All right? This one is mad big and heavy. It's sharp, and this is actually steel. I mean, yeah, it might not have the full tank handle, but yo, it's good enough. It'll cut through your fucking arm in a second. All right? So Mello. My man Mello, I'll hit you up on some other shit, maybe some personal shit. Matter of fact, let me I'll favorite that tweet so that we can get back to that later. Let's see, Jeff Springer. My man Jeff back on the check-in again. Have you heard if they're gonna make a knuckle case for the iPhone 6 like I have for the iPhone 5S? Now, I don't know. That knuckle case for the iPhone 6, that might be too big, yo. That might be huge. All right, because look at the size difference on the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 5S. They could do it, but a knuckle case this big, that might be a weapon, yo.
Yeah.
Like the one I got now is more like for show, but if they make it that big, that might be too much like a weapon, especially if they make it out of that same material, aluminum. I don't know if they're gonna do that. That might be a little bit too hardcore. Let's see, my man Bobby, can't wait for the No Edge review, thinking about snatching it up. Yeah, we got those on deck. That's coming on deck for sure. All right, so Bobby, my man Bobby, not to be confused with Bobby Schmurder. That's my new song right now. Remember we was watching the dance the other day? The Bobby Schmurder dance. Yo, if you got a Bobby Schmurder dance video, tag me in it, please. Yo. All right, please tag me in the Bobby Schmurder dance video. Love them shits here. Let's see, get on my level TB. Let's see, iPhone 6 video camera test. Let's see, I wonder, I don't know if that's my joint or not. I won't click it yet because I'm trying to get through a couple of these because I do have some products I want to show y'all. So this video is mad long. What time is it? It's 12:30. We've been going in this shit for 2.5 hours. So what I'm going to do is...
They down with it?
I don't know. Let me know if y'all niggas, this is too long for y'all. I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll still make it only into 4 parts. I'll just have to make them longer though. All right, so let's get through this shit. My man Lake Show, is it worth rooting a Note 3? Hell yeah. Definitely, yo. Definitely. We talked about that already. Root that Note 3 and get the full potential out of it. My man Jonathan L.I., waiting on that 6 review. Drink up, bitches. The iPhone 6 review will be out on Friday. Like I said, I like to go into all these shits with an open mind, and I like to be fair about it. So I don't want to just use it for 2 days and make a review and be like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Meanwhile, I didn't even get a chance to use it and get used to it. So yeah, I will use that. I'm gonna use it for a week, and I'll get to y'all on Friday. All right, Lake Show, got you on Friday. I'm sorry, Jonathan Ella, got you on Friday. Let's see, Bounty Boy. Sound like a rude boy right there. All right, what's good, fam? What's up with doing a live Amazon Warrior with some of us on the Google Hangouts? I'm working on that too. All right, I'm working on that. Like I said, by episode number 15, we have to get live. We might have to start doing podcasts too, because I see some of these podcasts be like 3 hours long or whatever. Look, I know these videos is long, but if y'all home drinking and y'all having fun, y'all not looking at the clock like, all right, when this nigga Floss gonna wrap it up. Y'all having fun, yeah. And when I have fun, now my main thing is I'm having fun. I'm not looking at the clock, yo. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about what time it is. I'm having fun. All right, let's see. 7th of July, Lucky. What kind of business do you have? And we covered that already. Young niggas at home, pay attention to what I'm about to say. The game is to be told, not to be sold.
Hello.
All right. No, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. The game is to be sold, not to be told. All right.
Yeah.
So look, what that means is the game is to be sold, not to be told. Look, if you're not making any money by putting all your business out in the street, why do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling niggas how I'm getting money and all my business plans and all that if it don't involve me getting money. Now, if somebody want to say, okay, yo, look, I'm gonna give you some money. Tell me what kind of business you're doing. Yeah, then we could do that. But if I'm not getting no money, it don't make any sense for me putting all my business out in the street. Next minute, you got the haters and all that. Next minute, niggas, haters, that's their goal. Their goal is to see you come down. They want to see you. They want to see your shit fall apart. So all of y'all cats, this is free advice. If you're making YouTube videos at home and you're doing all this and doing all that, you're on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Stop letting everybody know how you eat. Because at the end of the day, yeah, this nigga's your friend today, but when he's not your friend no more, next minute the nigga calling your job, talking about, oh, he's seen you stealing something. He calling your job, harassing your manager, trying to get you fired and all that. Don't do that, all right? So don't mix your business with your pleasure. And right now I'm drinking, I'm having fun. This is called pleasure. All right, so I don't mix business with pleasure. Now, if you wanna get on some business shit, and you wanna start throwing some numbers around, some money, that's another story. But all right, so my man, 7th of July. Don't take it personal, but I don't like to talk about business and pleasure together. All right, so I like to keep my shit separate. But I'm not a drug dealer. All right, that's all you need to know. Like, cats that see the videos and all that, you had some hood nigga talking about nigga this, nigga that. No, nigga, I'm not a drug dealer. All right, so this be clear about that. And for you cats that see me trolling with the McDonald's and shit. Yeah, I might work at McDonald's. You never know. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I might be on that grill at McDonald's. Just go to your neighborhood McDonald's. If you see me on that grill, holler at me, yo. I throw a double patty on your joint, yo. I'll give you 2 burgers, yo. I give you a free one, yo. Let's see. That Ford fella. All right. Let's see. When they gonna let Vic play? Gino on the struggle. Look, the Jets, man, they fucking up. I was watching some of that game today in the gym. The Lions basically ran all over the Jets. They was going crazy. I don't know, man. They need to, Geno Smith, he's that dude too, but they need to let Vic get in there, yo. You know what I'm saying? I think they sleeping on Vic. They don't remember who that cat really is. I don't know, man. They need to let Vic get some minutes in there, though. All right, let's see that, yo. Let's see, my man, Madrid01.
New Facebook message.
Madrid01. A Google Hangout session with Floss will be sick. T, write that in the book. We're going to work on that, yeah. All right, so Madras, I see you. We're going to get the Google Hangout sooner or later. Hopefully sooner before later. Let's see, Mr. 300. Keep doing your thing, homie. I see you, king of the tech game. Drink up, bitches. Shout out to my man, Mr. 300. That's my dude, yo. You know what I'm saying? He stay on the check-in. Drink up, my nigga. Now, yo, T, when you go back there, see if we see what we got in the bar back there, and see if we got anything, man. We ran because we out of the champagne, yo. There's a champagne is a wrap, yo. So see what we got back there. Let's see, Phil Unsworth. All right, let's see. He said this looks awesome. What is that? That Bluetooth speaker shit. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Phil, that definitely looks crazy. All right, we winding down to the tweets right now. Let's see. Let's see. Lewis Colin, drink up bitches, that's what's up. Ivan Mendoza, he was leaving the Apple store and he left the orange on the table. Alright, so my man Ivan Mendoza, he just trolled me live just now. He just trolled me. He was team. This nigga Ivan just trolled me just now. He said he was leaving the Apple store. He left the orange on the table. Yeah. Alright, I like that type of shit. Alright. So this nigga just trolled me. Alright, I respect that, yeah. I respect that. Alright, let's see. What's your take on Mayweather insulting and ducking Pacquiao? Shout out from the Philippines. All right, so shout out from the Philippines. I see all y'all Filipinos out there. I see y'all. What's my take on Mayweather insulting and ducking Pacquiao? Look, I've been sick the last couple of days. All right, so T came through. T came through. All right, we drinking the shit straight though, yeah?
Out the motherfucking shot glass.
Yeah, so grab some shot glass. She came through with some shot. I thought she wanted to drink some. She was like, she pointed to the champagne glass like, yo, let's drink some absolute out the champagne glass. Yeah. All right. Don't make me laugh, T. All right. As far as with the Mayweather Pacquiao shit, to be honest, I really didn't even see that because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been a little bit under the weather, so I really haven't even been watching the TV and the news and all. I've just been like, you know, working and laying low, yo. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Let me know, my man GED. Let me know. What do you feel about that? What happened, yo? They said, what's your take on Mayweather insulting and ducking Pacquiao? I mean, I don't think Mayweather's scared of Pacquiao. Y'all can say what y'all want. Mayweather, he's that dude. I don't think he's scared of the nigga, but he's all about that bread, yo. So I think